It's so delicious! Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that you can try cooking it yourself if you have. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure.
Cool it!
Leave no stone unturned.
Nice and spicy. Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry. If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me. Surrendering will be gentle. Hup. Hup. I must leave no stone unturned.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. This is bad.
such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. If I may ask.
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone. Please. Let's talk in the courtyard.
What's with the sneakiness?
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Someone needs assistance.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are...
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parent. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a...
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold?
Treasures that consist of nothing but my grandfather's treasure is a magic sword that grants the wielder
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by the moment he gripped the sword. Thunder roared, billows howled, and with the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra. But the immense power of the sword enticed to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only...
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, are you a new adventurer? Want to join my team?
Hey, do you have any intel on the Arcadian ruins?
Arcadian. Can't say I've heard of it. Sorry. But you can try posting a commission and see if there are any adventurers who know about it.
That's a no-no. No way! We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Really? Well then, I'll keep a lookout for your treasure. I mean, your...
Great, thanks.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the
We're not here for something. We're looking for a sword it's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them that. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have...
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found... Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... What's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the...
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the night.
Ooh! Nope!
Catch up.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license.
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a...
Oh, but we've been...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone...
So, you came looking for us because you...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your... Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official glide. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No with a capital N-O. Do not... I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure... But we do need to respect the rules and glide... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important. As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Stone.
Come a little closer.
Just leave no stone unturned.
Cool it! Fascinating.
Someone needs to sit. Leave it all to me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
You've been a naughty boy.
Boba, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! What a bountiful harvest! You're toast!
No pain, no gain.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Here, let me help you.
Ready when you are.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't...
Really? Paimon thought that...
Cool stories? Oh, you must... Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an
It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. And don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow the You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of Animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animal Archon gives to adventurers as a more to the point. Any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for items and... animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful than a...
It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if... Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be... Do come again soon. And bring me... Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
I'll catch up.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Hey, here! Over. I'm all set up. Let's carry. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without. Seems like you've got the hang of wit.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own. Just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Going to explore the ruins today?
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonia.
What?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought...
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with it.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Spring...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure...
All in a day's work. Someone needs assistance.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal marking.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes... Nice and spicy. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is...
Was left by Raptor or an animal slime.
Animal slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think...
There's only one way to find out. Come on, We should keep following the...
Ooh, what's that?
Looks... It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Come a little closer.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our car.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp. Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought... I managed to get away, but they smashed my...
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save it. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knight...
Someone needs assistance.
There's no
Another
Leave
test
it all
subject.
to me.
Booba, get them!
Freeze!
Let's spark things up a little.
Freeze! Pick the wrong test subject. Suffocate! Done. I got careless.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do?
How about we make this the third and final?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there! Huh. I won't let you down! You can't keep up with me!
Steady as stone.
Nice and spicy.
Hip. Yep. Hit. Leave it all to me.
Get them!
Come a little closer.
Just leave no stone. Someone needs assistance.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this!
You've been a naughty boy.
Get steady as stone.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the...
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. He's right there in front of us. If only we could...
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No?
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide...
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Ha ha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
As a good knight should.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I'll have my revenge.
You've been a naughty boy.
I got careless. Finally. Done.
Yeah. Yep.
Freeze!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor would. In other words, the only way Raptor.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by act. Little did he know,
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't—
Oh, brother. If you ask...
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock. No pain, no gain.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Look! She's in trouble!
Cool it! Fascinating.
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to do with stuff.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to...
Listen well then. The intel, 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the So the clue is more like, well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave it. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya.